It's another great day for baseball here at the ballpark. Your California Waves take on the Cairo Cats here at Capitol Lange Park and bring you on inside the broadcast booth. I'm Specs and we'll be guiding you through this as your play-by-play guy. And let's set the stage a little bit. Yesterday, the Waves did beat the Cats in 2-1 off a home run by none other than Elias Diaz. Taking a look at this home run on StatCast powered by Google Cloud. This absolute mammoth of a blast went over 400 feet and ultimately was the game-winning shot that propelled the Waves to their third straight victory. Looking ahead, let's talk about the negative. You got to balance out the positive with the negative. Hopefully the Orioles don't fire me. But let's take a look at kind of what happened. The biggest issue the Waves have had as of late has been nothing more than the early game home runs. We saw it yesterday with Jonathan Scope, their hottest hitter, taking a look at this home run on StatCast powered by Google Cloud. You will see it was an absolute mammoth shot that ultimately gave them the lead early on, but the Waves did come back to counter and did ultimately win. In that game as well, his pitch count was extraordinarily high. He did fight through 2 innings, but we're looking for something better from today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. Now, before we jump back into the game action, let's take a look at the bat in order and get that all squared away. Leading it off for the Cats will be Jonathan Scope. Again, he hit the home run yesterday that set the tone, followed by Austin Hayes, Randy Arozarena. Hitting cleanup's going to be Teoscar Hernandez, followed by Nelson Cruz, Isaiah Paredes, Ryan Mountcastle, Derek Jeter, and Renee Pinto. For your Waves, we're going to have Jackie Robinson, Ronald Acuna Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr., followed by Shohei Ohtani, cleaning it up. Mike Trout will be batting 5th. Elias Diaz, yesterday's hero, will be batting 6th. Whit Merrifield hitting 7th. Randall Grichuk batting 8th. And last will be good old Isaiah Paredes. So again, we're looking to win number 4 to continue to maintain our lead here in the Global Baseball League. We'll have first pitch coming up for you right here on Specs Gaming TV. On the mound today for the Waves will be none other than Logan Gilbert. In 1 start, 0-1, ERA of 9, 30 pitched, 4 hits, a whip of over 1 and 3 strikeouts. Let's see what he can do to right the ship today against this Cairo Cats lineup. Leading off, Jonathan Scope, who led off yesterday's game with a home run, continues his hot streak, bat 105 with 3 home runs and 4 RBIs. We are ready to play baseball here. Logan gets the sign. One, then delivers in the first pitch of the afternoon here at Capitol Lounge. Is fouled away down the right field line for strike 1. Scope yesterday went opposite field off Shohei Ohtani. Let's see if Gilbert can get him out here. The hottest hitter the Cats have. He gets that strike on that corner there. Big 0-2 pitch coming on its way to the Cats' hottest hitter. Kicks and deals. Splitter fouled straight back to the screen. One thing we want to see out of Gilbert is just getting down and through this first inning. The Cats really haven't done a whole lot of damage outside of that. As the 1-2s, the 0-2s a ball up. And also just sort of like getting dominance back for the Waves. The sinker gets Scope looking. Out number 1. And stepping in now will be Austin Hayes. Not a whole lot out of Hayes yesterday. 1-0 for 2. Pitch. Slider. Strike 1. Take a look at Hayes' stats. 351. Leads the team in RBIs with 7. So he definitely knocks them in out of that 2-hole. Gilbert's 0-1. Long on it. Strike 2. Let's see if he can finish off these hitters kind of quick. Not really fooling around. I got Shohei in trouble in the first inning. Slider misses there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, he was up. Shohei yesterday in the first inning almost hit 20 pitches. As the 1-2 is going to be fouled away there. Giving a chase there. It's Grichuk. Easy foul. 1-2 again. Curveball misses down. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 offering. Swung on and fouled again. Back at it one more time here. 2-2. Swung on and smashed. Left field and way gone. Home run. Austin Hayes giving the Cats the early 1-0 lead like yesterday. As we talked again, the home run ball continues to bite the Waves. Taking a look at it here again, that splitter just did not, well, split And this is what happens. Take a look at it. Statcast powered by Google Cloud, 448 feet, 105 off the bat. Way gone. And again, we keep saying it here, Capital Range. The ball flies. Splitter down the pipe according to our little stat cracker you see there. And now Rosarena in, one down. Sort of a similar situation here, but a Rosarena not doing too hot. 129 and 4 RBIs with a single home run. So the game plan has been just get through the top two and sort of see what happens. Rosarena struggling as the big 3 hitter. But again, similar to yesterday, the pitch count gets up, mistakes are made, and it puts them in a funky spot. The 0-2 on its way. Swung on and foul. And these pitchers will tell you they got to get more quality at bats, quality pitches, and just getting their outs. Pitch 18 on the way. Swung on in line. Trout coming in. Can't get it. It's on a bounce and a Rosarena reaches. Things kind of brewing as Teoscar, who also homered yesterday, steps in. The pitch to Teoscar is grounded. Foul. Hard shot. Foul there. Taking a look as Teoscar walks back. 167, 4 RBIs, and no home runs. The 0-1. Slider swung on and missed 0-2. He's gotten ahead of hitters, but can he put them away? The pitch. Check swing. Got him. 2 down here in the inning. That's the thing we need to see is just getting them to start swinging at these pitches. Is another dangerous hitter, Nelson Cruz, stepping in. The first pitch to Cruz. Curveball. Looked at, strike 1. Cruz batting .229, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Definitely has some of that RBIs similar to Austin Hayes. Randy's on the way. The throwdown. Not in time. He steals second base. But again, you see the pitch count there, Logan. 20 strikes, 3 balls. So he's attacking the zone, but just not getting these guys to go as he strikes out the side there on the pitch on the corner. But Austin Hayes gets the Cats on the board with his solo shot to put the Cats up 1 as we head to the bottom of the first. It's the Cats 1, Waves coming up. Starting on the mound for the Cats will be Corey Kluber. Sort of know what to expect from the crafty veteran. 36-year-old, been around for a while. Leading off will be Jackie Robinson. Batting .333 with the home run and RBI coming against the London Lords. The first pitch of the day. Swung on and Jackie answers back. That one is way gone. Waves on the board, 1-1, home run, Jackie Robinson. Replay on this one, fastball, he sees it, he attacks it, sees it early, and the Waves answer back. Statcast powered by Google Cloud on this one, showing 449 feet, 104 off the bat. What a way to answer back quickly. Ronald Acuna now stepping in. The pitch to Acuna. Ground ball up the middle, base hit for Acuna. Just like yesterday, the first 2 reach for the Waves, but this time they get a run. Keeping that pressure on here, that slurve that just leaked over the middle. Acuna just does enough, stays back on it, hits it right back where it's pitched. Up now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Let's see if the Waves can continue on here. Takes that slurve, just misses on the bottom of them. Take a look at Vlad's stats, 273, 3 home runs, 3 RBIs. Definitely, this is one of the bigger sluggers here in this Waves lineup that is insanely deep. Kluber sets and kicks. Slurve swung on, and this 1-1. Thing with Kluber, we definitely know what Kluber's capable of. He has that ace stuff. Maybe not as much, but he can still get guys out. Quick throw over to first. Check on Cunha. Nothing to do. Kluber sets and deals. Cutter misses down, 2 balls, 1 strikes. Taking a look in at the Cats manager, setting the situation. Might have a quick hook. Saw it yesterday in the second inning. Let's see if we see it here in the first. The pitch to Vlad. Slurve again got him out in front. Kluber's got the slurve, cutter, sinker, circle change, and a four seam. There's another throw back over to first. Keep Acuna there. The 2-2 on its way. This is down and in. The count is full with Shohei Ohtani waiting on deck. The wedding picture of yesterday's affair. Kluber's 3-2 on the way. Ground ball to third. This should be a double play. They get 4-1. 2 out. Quickly out of it. Get him to pull it there. Scope. Ground ball right to Scope. Fields it easily. Throws it back over to second and on to Mountcastle. Easy double play. High 4-3 on that one. As Ohtani swings over the slurve there. He's hitting 357 with a home run and 2 RBI. Infield's got him to kind of pull a little bit. Kind of see how that went. Out for him as Jeter kind of shifts a little bit more towards the second base bag and Scope too. Check swing went around. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We talked about this yesterday, kind of the waves and aptitude to kind of keep rallies going. Shohei digs the ball. A lot of teams struggle with that, but you think a team this deep could kind of manufacture a little bit better. The pitch swung unfouled. A lot of this just kind of has to do with like getting used to your lineup position and stuff, but hopefully over time it evens itself out and this team can continue to strike. It's the ground ball over here. Right to the second baseman, throws on to first. The night before, Jackie Robinson answers back and gets the Waves back on the board here with a giant home run at the end of 1. We're tied at 1. Isaiah Paredes will step on in here, playing second base for the Cats today, batting 200. Gilbert back out on the mound to start the second. The pitch. Line drive right to Grichuk. 1 pitch, 1 out. Putting in now, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch to Mountcastle. Swung on this. Mountcastle batting 206. Go 1. Slider. Hit down the line. That'll be an easy double to reach the wall. Grichuk just getting to it. Mountcastle strolls on in there. A throw might be a little bit closer, but he gets in there no problem. Runner in scoring position again for the Cats. Looks like they're going to the pen. Logan Gilbert's day is over after that mountain visit. We'll see Joel Papayas coming on in. Gilbert done after 1 1/3. We'll be back after this. Taking over now is Joel Papat from Pamps. 6'2", 217. 4 seam, changeup, slider, sinker. Pitch. Slider that just misses. Derek Jeter batting 167 so far. As the pitch is swung on and over. Joel kicks and delivers. Swung on this 1-2. At this point, it's leaving that runner right where he's at. Pitch is popped up behind second base. Merrifield's there. 2 down. Rene Pinto coming in batting 300. 2 RBI so far. First pitch on its way. Slider called a strike. One thing the Waves have been good at is sort of limiting the damage. The 0-1 comes in, called strike 2. Back in London a few days ago, they had a bases loaded situation in the bottom of the 3rd on a full count and managed to get out of it and win that game in extra innings. As the ground ball's over to Vlad, fields it easy, steps on the bag. Nothing to say about there. A double from Ryan Mountcastle. And they leave him stranded. At the end of 1.5, we're still tied at 1. Trout, Diaz, and Merrifield coming up for the Waves. Coming out, Ken Giles. He pitched yesterday in kind of a mop-up role. 4 games, no record, and 2 2/3 inning pitched. Trout steps in, got a home run, 3 RBIs, trying to get it going. Probably sooner than later. The pitch to Trout. Outside for a ball. Two righties for the pen, Evan Phillips and Gossage, ready for the night, for the 3rd inning to play here. We're 1 tied and 1 for 9, and Trout explodes left center field. That one is way gone. Waves on top, 2-1, 464 to left center field for Michael Nelson Trout. Take a look at the vision here on this one. He saw that, he gets underneath it, and well, hits it far and wide out there. Scat cast powered by Google Cloud, 106 exit velocity, launch angle of 21.5. That ball had it in there. Now yesterday's hero, Elias Diaz, steps in. He hit the game-winning home run yesterday. As the first pitch he sees is a slider that's hit well foul, giving chase to Rosarena, but he's not going to get to it in time. 667, 2 RBIs and 3 homers for Diaz. Came through yesterday against Cano. Love to add an insurance run here. The pitch, slider swings. In the bullpen for the Cats, Diego Castillo and Matt Barnes get loose. Giles sets. Picks and deals. Pitch is a fastball swung on to right field, chasing Rosarena over. He reaches up, makes the catch. 1 gone. That was Teoscar out there. My apologies. As Whit Merrifield steps in, 333. Definitely got some sneaky pop in that bat. As the pitch is outside. Whit definitely a bat to ball kind of guy. Sets the stage here in the lower parts of the order. Sliders in. 2 balls, no strikes to Merrifield. Pitch's on its way. Ball 3. Grichuk waits on deck, and I assume this might be his last batter if he's walked. Giles. Pitch. Swung on, ground ball back up the middle. Merrifield is on. Throw back in. And a 1-out single for Whit Merrifield. Matt Barnes will now come on to pitch. The 6'4" right-hander looks to get the double play like they did in the first inning. We'll be facing Randall Grichuk. Pitch from Barnes. Knuckle curve swung on foul. Grichuk hasn't gotten a hit just yet. Definitely taking over that left field spot. Looking at the pitching weapons are for good old Matt Barnes. Knuckle curve, 4-minute change. The pitch. Fastball foul back. The insurance run here could be absolutely huge. The pitch. Swung on and miss. First strikeout for Barnes. Isaiah Purdy stepping in, 1 on, 2 out here in the 3rd. Matt Barnes slide steps as Paredes swings over that one. Nothing to do with Paredes so far. 0 for yesterday, 0 for in London a couple days ago. A little bit of a slow start, but he's seeing the ball pretty well. As he swings over another knuckle curve. 2 slide steps, which is kind of fascinating. Not like the Waves are known to run kicks and deals. Another knuckle curve. They check down at first. And the first base up says he wins. That'll end it for the Waves, but the Waves do get a run. Center field. Taking a look one more time at this mammoth blast. from Mike Trout. Going into the third. Waves 2, Cats 1. Closer Goose Gossage will come in to shut this one down. 2 games. He's perfect in save opportunities, 2 for 2, 3 strikeouts. That batting average against righties is microscopic. Average against lefties, 200. And he starts with the top of the order. Jonathan Scope. I'll know what Scope can do. Goose Gossage's pitch on the way. Strike 1. Goose worked in that game against the Lords. Got out on a few pitches that one's fouled away. See what Gossage got for him here. The 0-2. Sinker ground ball right to Paredes. Fields it cleanly, throws on. 1 down. Up now, Austin Hayes, who homered in the first inning. Responsible for that lone run. Gossage winds and deals. Ground ball to Robinson. Fields throws. 2 down. Now up Randy, who got the single in the first. Another possible quick inning here for Gossage. Pitch. Fastball taken for a strike, which could be huge for the Waves if they choose to use him again. The pitch is swung on, hit to center field. Trout giving chase, but he won't get it. This game is tied. Rosarena gets a hold of one and hits it to dead center field, tying the game. Bound to happen. Gossage kind of knew it. Taking a look at the pitch again here on StatCast. Rosarena just belts it. We all know what his bat can do. Official numbers here. We see it again. Trout giving chase. 437 to dead center field. Talked about that insurance run that the Waves didn't get, as Teoscar fouls that one off. Now it looks like kind of like the London situation a bit, but taking it off here. The game's new again as the 0-2 is on its way. Swung on and missed, but not before. Randy Rosarena ties it up again as he goes dead central off of Goose Gossage. And at the end of 2.5, Cats 2, Waves 2. We'll be right back. Jackie Robinson will be leading it off here. He homered in the first inning as well, as Matt Barnes will stay in. The pitch, curve off the plate, 1 ball, no strike. Top the order, so definitely in the position the Waves want to be in with their top guys coming up. The pitch, ground ball right to Paredes at second. He's going to field it and throw out Robinson for the first out. Here comes Acuna. Acuna 1 for 1 with the single back in the first inning. Pitch, swung on and fouled. The Waves have a decent enough record when it comes to these later games as the pitch is taken for a ball. Again, winning in extras over in London. 2 out of the next 3. Fouled again. 2 of the last 3 games could be going to extras. We'll see what happens here on the pitch. Fastball swung on center field. Acuna calls game. Walk it off for the Waves. Ronald Acuna, 425 to dead center field. Wins it for the Waves here in the bottom of the 3rd. As Ronald comes around, shoots the helmet, and is mobbed by his teammates at home plate. The Waves sweep the Cats. Taking a look at it one more time here. The knuckle curve just hung enough, and Acuna, Barnes, and everyone knew it. This ball was absolutely tattooed to right center field. Waves walk it off here in regulation. Thank you so much for checking out this rendition of the GBL. Once again, the final score here is the Cats 2, your Waves 3. Winning pitcher, Goose Gossage, losing Matt Barnes. And with all that being said, we'll be right back after this, but don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another game. The Waves here as they play in the Global Baseball League. Check out the show 23 for any more updates on the game and the stuff going on around it. And we'll be right back to put a final bow on this one. Cats 2, Waves 3. We'll be back to put a bow on it right after this. Taking a look at the final box score here. Play the game, Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 for 2 with the home run and RBI, and the walk-off to put the bow on the Waves here. And they sweep it here in the short 2-game homestand. Winning pitcher again was Rich Gossage. Win an inning, gave up the head and strikeout and earned run. Matt Barnes gets the loss. He went a full inning. Gave up a hit, 2 strikeouts, 1 earned run. Other notables, Randy Rosarena went 2 for 2 with the home run and RBI. Austin Hayes 1 for 2 with the home run and RBI. For the Waves, again, Jackie Robinson with the home run, Mike Trout with the home run, Ronald Acuna with the home run. All the runs come off the home run for the Waves today. But for everyone here, my name is Specs, and we'll see you guys all for the next Waves broadcast.